This is Weekend Work on Shade 45.
Bad Boys of Radio, Love Dinero, Coast PR, and this is Weekend Work. We working on the weekend as usual, and we got a special guest zooming in with us this morning. PR, I'm gonna let you finish it off.
I'm just gonna say Whoopty. That's what I'm gonna say.
Who's Whoopty? Stand now zone. CJ,
who's the first one to play
man?
it? Who's the first one to play it? Love, tell him.
Weekend Work, Love Dinero, Mr. Go Home himself. Shout out to Stack, shout out to James Cruz.
Yes, sir.
We've been on this record for a while now.
Thank you for joining us, brother.
For sure.
Hey, I see you doing your thing, bro. You know, I spoke to you a little while ago over there, man. Keep that energy going, bro.
Definitely.
Keep it going, man. You got some good shit, the good energy. That the people, you know, I heard people say, like, because I watched when they, especially when Shade Room had posted the joint, which is a dope look, right? And people was getting that Pop Smoke vibe, you know what I mean? Well, it's drill music, you know. And what other artists would you want to say that's not nothing bad with that, right? Nothing wrong with that.
Nah, definitely not wrong with that.
How do you feel when you hear that?
Nah, man, I look at it as a blessing, man. You know, Pop Smoke played a big part as far as, you know, the New York scene, the New York drill scene. You know, I was a huge fan, you know, so he kind of, oh, shit, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, so he, you know, he played a big part as far as, you know, the whole drill movement. So, yeah, no, when people say that, I don't take offense to it.
How did you come up with the name Whoopty to the song?
It's pretty much like I was telling in the last interview I was saying, it's pretty much just like a greeting. You know what I mean? Whenever I see my guys, you know what I'm saying, you know, when you come to New York, everybody, you know, they scream, "You're," you know what I'm saying? So
pretty much Whoopty's like a new slang you saying.
Yeah, it's a slang, you know what I'm saying? Whenever I see my, you know, my peoples and all that, you know, that's how we greet each other, you know what I'm saying? It's a roll call, you know what I'm saying? But now it's worldwide, so you know, everybody's saying it.
All right, so you know what? Go ahead and introduce yourself. We're gonna get into it right now.
Yo, what's going on, man? You tuned in right now. It's your boy CJ here, man. We out right now going crazy. You already know the vibe. Let's get it.
Bad Boys of Radio, Love Dinero, Coast PR. Let's get into it.
This is Weekend Work on Shade 45.
Weekend Work, Bad Boys of Radio. Usual suspects, Coach PR, DJ Love Dinero, CJ, Mr. Whoopty himself. Talk to us, bro. So what's the plan now that you have James Cruz? You got Mr. James Cruz in your corner, and that's Mr. Workaholic. He's gonna work you to death, bro. I seen him get the bag, bro. I seen him go to the bags, bro. He knows what he's doing. He's got me bags. So how's it been working with Cruz?
It's a blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a blessing. You know, he's in my corner, just, you know, guiding me throughout the whole way. You know, just, you know, feeding me gems and just, you know, motivating me. You know, he'll wake me up in the morning like, yo, let's go. We got this to do. We got that to do. And then, like I said, it's just a blessing. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing to have him in my corner.
You said you've been doing this for a while now because you visioned yourself. We talked right before we got on. And you said, like, you were 6 years old, that this is what you wanted?
Yeah, ever since I was a little kid, man, you know, I would turn on the TV, you know, just, you know, play music videos on MTV, BT, and just like I could like imagine myself being, you know, in those videos and just living that lifestyle and just wanting to be, you know, those artists. But yeah, in the back of my mind, like, yeah, I want to do music. I want to, you know, I want to rap. I want to, you know, this is what I want to do when I get older. So yeah, ever since a kid, man, I always envisioned this.
Who was one of some of your inspiration artists that you were listening to then? Like, who were you listening to say, you know what?
You know, I grew up in the, you know, early 2000s. You know, I was born in 87, so, you know, around 4 or 5 years old, you know, it was, you know, 2001, 2002. So, you know, I was heavy on, you know, G Unit, you know,
G Unit. That's where we stopped at, because that's where he comes from, right? Right, PR.
Yeah. Well, Cruz, he got Cruz, you know.
Yeah,
it's the same thing. That's good. Yeah.
I was a big, you know, I was a huge Unit fan. You know what I'm saying? So that, you know, every time they song come on, every time they video come on, you know, I recite all the lyrics at it, you know, at 4 or 5 years old. So that, you know, that blew people's mind. Like, yo, how this kid knows, you know, these type of lyrics. But yeah, super Unit fan, huge Jay-Z fan. Yeah, just, you know, that early 2000 New York vibe, that New York energy. So that's what I grew up on.
Who's the artist in G Unit though? That because everybody had their favorite. Who was your favorite that you listened to in the unit?
I gotta give it to 50, man. You know, 50 was the, you know, he was the main. He was saying, and And yeah, I just, like I said, he played a big part of my upbringing. You know what I'm saying? I play him all day long in the house, have his album on repeat, he definitely 50 Cent.
Wow, wow. And now, what's your after this Whoopty? What's the plans now? Because you're free agent, right? You're not signed to anybody, right?
We got a situation with Warner right now, but so we cooking up something. We got something in the works.
Oh, okay, all right. You didn't think about let me do this on my own? Because the other day I looked at your video. It's like what 23 million. You got 23 million views.
20,
That's right.
yeah, 23
Something
million. I
like
think
that.
it should be 24 by now, but it's yeah. Last time I checked, we was at 23.
I mean, I think
That's
it's a
impressive.
blessing for you to have that right now because that record is a club record, and due to the fact that we're closing New York and these numbers is going up the way they are, imagine if the clubs are open here, how big you
Oh
would
my
be.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
I'm
That's crazy. That
saying,
would be crazy.
Especially the strip clubs.
Yeah. There
yeah,
you go with the
I'm
strip
a,
club.
I'm just
I
being
like I
honest.
was like I was saying before in the last interview. I was telling them, I'm like, yo, I like the clubs and all that. You know what I'm saying? I like the clubs. I like the strip clubs and all that. But what I really want to be, what I really want to do is, do these shows. I want to do these concerts. You know what I'm saying? Like the clubs is cool, but I want to, sell out of
I
shows,
mean,
sell out on.
you would do, but what I'm telling you is like the record is growing so much now. If the clubs is open, it would be even bigger.
Bigger, right. It would be
It would
like
be
Right,
bigger. Like it would be out of
right,
here
sure,
like
right,
for
even
right.
sure,
more.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
I definitely,
That, have
definitely, yeah.
have you performed that song yet? Have you performed it even though we had a little bit of peekaboo opening? Did you forget to perform
Yeah,
anywhere? That's
yeah, of course. Some of the clubs is open. We did a few spots in Jersey. We did Barcode. I shout out to Orlando, Florida. I opened up for Rod Wave for like 2,500, 3,000 people. It was a voter rally show up in
mm,
Orlando. So that shit was crazy. I performed there, and it's bugged out because it's like I'm not even from Florida, and when that song came on, I see kids in the crowd. It was an all age show, so it was a bunch of kids in the crowd, and it was all just going crazy, screaming the song. It was on each other's shoulders. I was like, yo, this shit is crazy. But yeah, just seeing that, man, is just it's amazing. It's a blessing.
at 23 now, right? You're in the 20s. You're in the 20s. You got this big record, a successful record, videos popping. There's gonna be a lot of pussy thrown to you now, bro. How are you gonna handle that?
Oh man, yo, listen, man, it's so real. So I got James, man, that's family, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
shout out to James, his wife, right? Lee. It's so
Lee,
real.
yeah.
I told Lee, I said, yo, I don't even want to check my DMs no more. I'm gonna put you on that. I want you to check my DMs for me. And she's like, yo, the type of DMs I be getting, that shit is crazy. I get videos sent to me, like all types of crazy shit. Girls talking about
I
some,
could, he said you got Lee
yeah,
checking.
I got Lee checking the DMs for me. Yeah, man, it's insane. I got girls, they talking about like, yo, I wanna swallow your kids in the 2C. I'm like,
Woo!
yeah, ruthless,
Whoa.
man. Ruthless.
Wow.
The type of
You did put it out there, so I'm just seeing the
That's
two
it.
city. Yeah.
That's it.
Wow.
But yeah, man, I just, I stay level headed, man. I gotta get this work done, man. I worry about all that, that's always gonna be there, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanna focus on, the game plan, man, and just, stay focused.
Right. That's good, man. Do you plan to do anything besides rapping? Is there anything in your forecast besides rapping?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I definitely want to get into some film. You know what I'm saying? I got a situation going on with CAA. Shout out to Mark Cheatham, from CAA. We
Mm,
definitely gonna get some acting going on. I just wrapped up the Carl Kana fall campaign, for his line. Shout out
mm.
to Carl Kana. We doing some modeling. Jack of all trades, man. Gotta get it
See, I told you that's that James Cruz movement, man. I already know.
done.
I already
That's
know,
it.
man. Let's play some more music. Come back with CJ, Mr. Whoopty himself, Love Dinero. Do what you do, baby. Go home, man. Triple A
That's what I do on the weekend, baby. That's what I do.
Let's go.
This is Weekend Work on Shade 45.
Weekend Work. Love.
Bad Boys of Radio.
Usual Suspects. Mr. Whoopty himself. CJ.
Yes, sir.
Now that before we let you go, because I know it's a busy day right now, because I see you working now. Are you the type of artist that's always going to be like, well, I know Cruz is going to make this happen because he knows, but are you the type of artist that's going to be like, I don't want to do that today or now, or, take your time doing it? Or you might say that you're hungry, but are you really hungry? Because Cruz now, he's going to be pushing you, bro. It's going to be days that you can't brush your teeth, bro, and go to radio, do shit. Like, are you that type of...
He be on my back, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, it's a blessing in my corner. But the work got to get done, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't be lazy now. I'm still, I can't sit back and just be like, nah, like I'll do it later. I'm still fresh in this shit. So, the work got to get done, man. So,
because there's going to be a lot of pussy thrown to you, bro. Like, you're going to be laying up and like, I ain't going to do it today, whatever.
They got to get up out of there, man. I'll holler at y'all later. But the work got to get done, man. It got to get done. You know what I'm saying? Because if I don't do it, somebody else gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So I got to make sure I'm on top of that. Work first.
What artists out there right now you want to work with that you say, you know what, I got to do a record with this guy? Like you and him do a record, or you and her?
Shout out to Cardi B. She just gave me that major cosign.
Yep.
She just threw me up on IG. That was major. I definitely gonna get some work done with her. Shout out to Lil Baby, killing it right now. And I fuck with Drake heavy, man. Hopefully one day we get some work done. Shout out to Drake. And just shout out to everybody doing their thing, man, for sure.
Any artists that you have planned on the project that you have coming up now? Or are you going to put out something before, a mixtape before your situation with Warner? Like, what's your plan as far as putting out music, and who are you putting out music with? Who are you working with?
Well, we just wrapped up the video to my next single, you know what I'm saying? So, that's already in the chamber, ready to go. But it's all about timing, you know what I'm saying? Whoopty's still fresh. We only 3 months in, people still finding out about it. So
it's still building. It's still building up.
Yeah, it's still building. So we just, it's all about timing, you know what I'm saying? I want to release the next single and the next project when the time is right.
Love, who you give any suggestions who he should have on this project as a DJ? No.
Well, let him catch his vibe, man. Like, he got to get out here and do what he got to do.
And you don't see like a perfect artist, like, you know what? I think he would be dope with that artist right there. It's a DJ. That a song would just ring off with him and that person.
Him and Lil Baby.
Bless him, Lil Baby. Lil Baby said he's not doing any more features. He said that's it. He said I'm good. No more features. I did enough, man. He said no more stimulus package. He's good.
Oh man.
So we got to move on.
Want to hear that.
Yeah, nobody wants to hear that.
We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna make that happen.
Yeah, you got to make that happen, man. CJ, man, we appreciate you, man, hanging out with us, zooming in with us, man. We're going to definitely have our sport. Like, we've been on it early, like we said, beginning of the top of the show.
Yeah, shout out to James Cruz and DJ Stacks.
Big shout out to them, for sure.
And yo, so, open door, bro. Just hit us up. Tell Cruz, hit me up whenever, bro. We appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you for having me, guys.
CJ, give me an Instagram where they can find out what's coming out, what you got going on.
Man, you can stay tuned and keep, stay updated with me on Instagram, RealCJ_. We just made that Facebook, RealCJ. Whoopty going crazy right now. We got 24 million, I believe, on YouTube. We just climbed up to number 81 on Billboard from 97. Man, it's a movie. Let's get it.
Get ready for the movement, man. I hope you're ready, man, because Cruz he's gonna have you working, baby. Yeah. So, man,
I already congratulations,
man, and everything good for you, man. We got you, bro. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you guys.
The Bad Boys of Radio.
Bad boys. What you gonna do?
They're taking over the airwaves. So turn your radio up. Weekend Work is now on.